Welcome. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Yes, my camera is not on purpose because I want to build up the suspense. So please say hello in the chat to make sure that I know that you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Because I know you can't see me, and that's for good reason, because I can't even see what's happening myself, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Kayla.
What is that?
Don't worry. They don't know. My camera's not on. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. So before we get started, yes, it's Halloween. I have some very exciting news to share with you. I'm excited to be here, but let's get going right away. I would love for you in the comments right now to take a guess as what I'm dressed up as. And I told two people in my Zoom chats earlier today. So if I've told you already, don't give it away. Don't give it away because I think there's two of you in here that do know. But for if you don't know, my hint on my vlog today was don't make fun of my booty. But I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Not don't make fun of my booty. I'm gonna say don't steal my booty. Don't steal my booty. So put in the comment section what you think I'm dressed up as when I say don't steal my booty, and I will reveal myself in 30 seconds. Jay. All right, so we got dress as a goat. I'm not sure what that means. We have BTS member. You're dressed up like Jim Benning. You're a pirate, Dolly Parton, Dracula, leprechaun. Okay, are you guys ready for the reveal? Here we go. I'd like to thank you for being here. Thank you for being here on this live stream. And I'd like to welcome you. Welcome you to this Halloween live stream. I am Canuck Clay. I am the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. And this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is Clay's Canucks commentary for Sunday, October the 31st. Yes, it is Halloween. I cannot see anything because I'm wearing contacts and I have one of my two eyes covered. I don't know if it's even the good eye, but I can barely read what's happening. So I'm probably going to have to ditch this eye patch in a little bit, but I'm going to try my best. Yes, arr, that's me. Okay, I am 80 and all those things that I can't say. So welcome. Today, if you're new here, thank you. If you're new, this is what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. And I got good news for you. My friends, I have passed the 8K mark as of tonight. But I will talk about that in a second. I'll bring that up in a little bit. But yes, I am here. You are here. And I'm thrilled that you are here with me. So, for those of you that guessed pirate, congratulations. I try to misdirect a couple people when I said don't make fun of my booty. And obviously booty, I'm talking about treasure, not my butt, because you guys probably, well, I don't know, you should make fun of my butt, but yes, I can't believe that I am here dressed up as a pirate. Again, I can't even see a single thing. Well, I can, but it's very hard. I have to really look. He's a pirate because he's robbed Jim Bang. But I'll talk about the 8K in a second. I'll talk about a bunch of stuff, but firstly, thank you for being here. So right away, I'm going to give a shout out to my moderators. Thank you in advance. Remember, as I always say, if you're not sure, just leave it up. Just leave it up for fun, and then give me the final call. And if you're not sure what to do with the comment, my philosophy is always just leave it and let another moderator deal with it if you're not sure, which is fine. So moderators, thanks in advance. Thanks to my sponsors, Perform and Transform, personal training and weight loss. You can sign up for a free 7-day trial using that link, performandtransform.ca/CanuckClay. I also, no, I'm not going to show my booty on the screen, but the stream, I want you guys to stay my subscribers. That's the whole point. I want to grow, not shrink. I want to give a shout out to my newest sponsor, Van City Experts Real Estate Group. And they are, especially Jason, who's the lead over there. Jason, I got to sit with him at the game last night. I'll talk about that in a second. And he is the one, and his group is the one that's generously donating some tickets throughout the season, including this first 8K giveaway. I can't believe I'm still sitting here doing this. I can barely read anything. So thank you, Jason and Van City Experts, for your support and your trust. Also, to Gassy Jack Art, the maker of this wonderful art that you see here, and to Monkey 9 Brewing as well, the eternal sponsor. Okay. If someone asked me why I'm wearing a pirate outfit, if you're asking me why I'm dressing up, it's because it's Halloween. If you're asking me why it's a pirate outfit, I don't know, actually, because I think it's the only thing that I had upstairs and I just decided today. I thought referee, hockey player, sushi chef, but no, I wanted to go with the pirate because I do remember that I had this costume upstairs. So thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my sponsors. I'm going to give my shout outs to hero members NucksFan number 29, to Just Incredible, Lucas Gates, and Andrew Chang, and to Hall of Fame members Jens95, simalexander, Chris Seifried, Adam Broomfield, Shannon Hollingworth, and Carol Bovenlander. Thanks for your support as always, and thanks to the support of all members, all levels. You are listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew and take part in more of these type of shenanigans, press the join button underneath this during my videos or on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Nice. No matter where you're watching from, if you're Lucas, thank you for the donation. I saw the YouTube video you made outside my stand last night after the game with you and Marie. And yes, it is your birthday in 2 hours, turning 29 years old. Thank you for the donation, Lucas. I appreciate it. Very much. A hero member, Lucas Gates. No matter where you're watching from, whether you're in my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston, in Richmond, in the city, in the Lower Mainland, in the province, in the country, on the continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. I know that you could be watching anyone else. You could be doing anything else. You could be watching TV. You could be going to bed. You could be studying. Or maybe you're doing all those things and you have this on in the background. Thank you for being here. You know I do not take you for granted. And you know that I am so grateful for the community that we have here. So why don't you give this video a like? Like the fact that I'm dressed up like an idiot. Like the fact that it's Luca's birthday tomorrow. Like the fact that I reached 8K. Remember, my goal was 8K first it was home opener. No, first it was the start of the season. Then I moved to home opener. But now I made it October 31st. And just with a couple of hours left in October 31st, we hit 8,000. So thank you. Thank you. No rest for the wicked. I have now changed that to road to 9 clay. I gave myself 2 months to get there. I think that's very, very ambitious. I think it might be closer to half a year, but why not? Why not put it on there? Because I'm feeling good and I'm feeling confident right now. So once again, like this video. Like the fact that we're together. Like the fact that we can talk Canucks despite how poorly they're doing. Like the fact that I'm dressed up. And like the fact that we passed 8K. Nucks fan booty. Very good. You guys are great. Okay, I will leave this on for a couple minutes and just hold this here while I talk. Okay, let me talk a bit about, my stream setting looks like it's, it's okay. Let me talk a bit about last night's game, and then I will turn it over. Oh, good, it stands. Oh, no, it doesn't. Let me talk a bit about last night's game, and then I'll turn it over all to you. I'll answer all of your questions. So last night, I was scheduled to go to the game with Marie. Not scheduled to go to the game with Marie. I did go to the game with Marie. But then Jason of Van City Experts. So anytime I say Jason, he's the one who leads Van City Experts. He actually invited Marie and me up to eat with him in what's called the Encore Lounge, which is up in the 400 level. Some really nice seats there. So not only did I get to meet Jason and watch the game with him, because we never ended up going to Marie's seats actually. We just sat with Jason the whole time. I got to know him a little bit. He got to know me a little bit. And I got to thank him for being such a generous sponsor, which I'll get to in a second. But yes, Van City Experts sponsoring all these live streams now going forward, and also throwing in some tickets as giveaways for contests and stuff. So I'm very grateful to Jason and the time he spent yesterday and his generosity. I'm also grateful to, yes, let's give some love to Jason and Van City Experts, because they're the ones that are going to be behind a lot of the cool giveaways that I'm going to be doing over the next few months. And Chris, welcome. I know you just got off of a hockey game, your first one in years where you're throwing up, so good job. All right, let's go with Happy Halloween, Clay. Thank you, Todd. Then with Marie. So I'll tell you a couple funny stories. Marie is so good. You guys know, and you guys know that I often say, despite how talented she is, how much I love collaborating with her, she's even a better friend and person. Great mom, great wife, and genuine, humble, caring, generous, all those things. So I got to go on the ice. Well, not on the ice. I got to go down in the tunnel with Marie. And you guys, some of you guys you might know the story already. So indulge me in this. So there I am, filming with my phone, and I'm recording Marie as she's singing the national anthem. But my friends, little did I know that I was recording with my flashlight on. I was recording Marie with my flashlight on. So then, I was going to show you guys, but you guys know what a flashlight looks like. Well, it's funny, I can't do it right now, maybe because it's yeah, so I'm sitting there at ice level, basically 1 foot on the ice. I'm right in the tunnel, and I'm filming Marie, and there's a big light coming out of my phone. My son Sean was sitting halfway on the other side of the arena, and he took a picture and said, "Dad, you're an idiot because you filmed with your light on." It was so embarrassing. Then I had friends text me saying, I can see you filming with your light on. It was not my finest moment. It was actually really, really silly. I came home and I watched the game, or I watched portions of the game on my PVR, and I could see myself standing there on the ice filming Marie with my light on. So then my son tried to make me feel better. He says sometimes the light goes on automatically when it detects low light. Who knows? Who cares? I got good video. People saw this dork on the ice with his light on his phone, and no one was worse off because of it. And then, of course, so I got to hang out with Marie all night. A lot of fun. Got to see my son Sean at the game. A lot of fun. Got to hang out with Jason, meet him. A lot of fun. You know what wasn't fun? Watching the Canucks lose 2-1. Oh, Allie, it's your birthday tomorrow too. Awesome. Yeah, it was not great watching the Canucks lose. 3 straight at home now. Some people are, they're wondering if Travis Green's in trouble. They're wondering if Jim Benning's in trouble. I'll say this: if the Canucks lose another 2 or 3 straight, like how can you explain and excuse losing your first 5 or 6 games at home in a row? So I think the Canucks got to win at least 2 of the next 4. They got the Rangers, then they got Nashville. That's the game I'm going to. Then they got Anaheim. Sorry, they got Dallas, and then they have Anaheim. The Canucks have to win 2, if not 3 of these games. Yeah, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They're not scoring right now. Their defense is actually okay. Their goaltending is fine. We knew that. It's the offense that is struggling. So I'll just offer up. I thought Demko was good. I thought Besser played quite committed last night. I thought Connor Garland was good. He only had 15 minutes of ice time. He should have more considering he's tied for a leading scorer. But didn't like our penalty kill. I get Edmonton's power play is really good. I didn't like the fact that we didn't draw any penalties. So I think that was tough as well. But those were the things that really stood out to me as I was watching that game with Marie and with Jason. Okay, that's enough. I've gone for 15. Oh no, I got to do one more thing. I got to talk about the 8K giveaway now, and then I'll get to all of your comments. Oh, thank you, Justin says, that is quality content that makes you so much fun. Sneak peek behind the scene. Yeah, being an idiot, but thank you. Ali Mott, it is 19 today back in Michigan. Oh, 19 degrees, not 19 your age. Ali, how old are you turning tomorrow? And then when I go to your questions, I am going to take the eye patch off because I can barely see. Okay, a lot of good comments there, but hang on. I'll answer your questions in a second. Yes, so let's talk about 8K, which I'm obviously very excited about. So I hit 8,000. I wouldn't say quickly. It's been a very slow and steady grind. I don't try and get too caught up in the numbers and stuff, but obviously subscribers is one tangible way to measure growth. And yeah, I've been growing quite a bit for the last little bit, and I'm very grateful for that. I originally said 8K by the start of the season. That didn't happen. Then I said 8K by home opener. That didn't happen. We were close, though. We were at 7,900. And then I did a final push this weekend because I really want to try and get there by the end of October. And here we are. So thank you. Yeah, where's the booty? Said no one ever. So thanks everyone for the wonderful congratulations. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give away a pair of tickets to the November 17 Colorado Avalanche Vancouver Canucks game, courtesy of Jason and Van City Experts. So yes, they are giving us the tickets that we can give away. This isn't just some Joe Schmo game. This is the Colorado Avalanche. So it's on Wednesday night, November the 17th, and it's at 6 p.m., okay? So it's Canucks versus the Avalanche. Oh, so Allie, it is your birthday already. So happy birthday, Allie. Turning 19. Very good. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to have multiple giveaways throughout the year now, thanks to Van City Experts. But they're all not going to be the same. Like some are going to be Instagram, some are going to be YouTube based, some are going to be random draw, some are going to be members only, whatever it may be. So for this first one though, it will be an Instagram based contest. So tomorrow morning I will post on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Clayton Emo. It's right on the screen there. It's my full name. No one calls me Clayton, only when I'm in trouble, but it's my full name, Clayton Emo. Okay? So tomorrow it'll be one of those typical, make sure you're following me, make sure you're following Van City Experts, and then basically it'll also be make sure you're subscribed, although there's no way to check, but I'll just trust you. And then it'll be tag a friend to be entered into the draw. I will leave that contest open for a week, and then on my live stream exactly a week from now, on November the 7th, I will draw the winner of those tickets using that fancy wheel that I always like to use. So you'll basically have a week to enter this contest, and then we'll give the tickets away next Sunday. So that is the 8K giveaway, and I hope that you guys will enter that if you want it to win a chance, win a pair of tickets to the Canucks and Avalanche. So once again, thank you to Jason and the team at Van City Experts. I'm going to remove this now so I can read. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. So I'm going to remove this for now, put it up there, and now I can actually see a little bit. Now these are hurt my eyes, but that's fine. Okay, let's get to your questions now. Austin, hey, can I claim me and my brother Connor are big fans of yours. He actually plays for... Wait. Austin, you are Connor McMichael's brother? Are you serious? Yeah, I know Connor McMichael. He got drafted this year. He got drafted in 2019, but I definitely know him for sure. Yeah, 25th overall. So, Austin, are you serious that you and your brother Connor are actually big fans of mine? If that's the case, that's amazing. And yes, I wish him luck. That's pretty cool. So Austin, thank you for that, man. That made my night. I can say that a professional hockey player watches my stuff, or at least the professional hockey player's brother watches my stuff. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Austin. I really appreciate that. Happy belated, Jamie, turned 43. Very good. Bruce Boudreau. I know Lucas doesn't like Bruce. The captain from your YouTube community of your Vancouver Canucks, Clay Emo. Thank you, Seek. I appreciate that. Hello, C-Edits. Thank you. I got to see C-Edits at the game last night, which was really cool. A really nice treat for me. Captain Clay, I like that actually. I might use that for a while. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Congrats on 8K. Do you think it'll be tough to beat the Rangers? Yes, the Rangers are playing very well right now. They're in the top 5 in the league right now. And happy Halloween to you as well. Thank you, Fangirl. Yes, it's going to be a tough game for sure. Do you think Green should be fired? Not yet. Not yet. I like Green a lot, and I don't want him to be fired, but I'm going to be pretty stubborn about that. Dress up as a Power Ranger. Riley, you find me a costume and I'll do it. Try Miller, PD, Garland. Garland could get PD going, perhaps. Derek, hi, Clay. What do you think is the reason the offense is struggling? Is that the wrong players or coaches or combination of both? Definitely not the wrong players. On paper, they got good players. I think they're too conservative on offense. They're playing dump and chase. They are not being creative when they get taken over the line. I would love to see good puck handlers like Garland, Pedersen, Horvat, Miller, Hoglander bring the puck over instead of dumping and chasing, because they're not the fastest team. So when they dump, it's hard for them to chase. That's my biggest thing, I think. Why did Besser had to ruin me? You got the win, Ray, bro. Don't complain. I'm just kidding. Yeah, with 5 seconds left. Lefty, does Pedersen have a no trade clause? And if so, what does it entail? Does he have a no move? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Kai, it's frustrating to watch the Canucks struggle to enter the other team's zone. Always resorting to dump and chase. There we go. Yeah, in all seriousness, he's my brother, and we watched some of your recap vids before. Austin, that's pretty awesome. I must admit, that made my night. So thank you. Connor McMichael is my new favorite non-Canucks player. You guys heard it here first. Austin, let him know. That's pretty cool. Glad to see it's here. Oh, you're leaving now. Okay, thanks, Austin. Will Jim Benning get fired? I've always said Benning will get fired before Green. I really do. I'm doing great, Harry. Hope you're doing well as well. Thoughts on Quinn Hughes' performance so far? I think he's been pretty good, Easton. His defense is better than last year. I would still try and maybe tries to do too much. Sometimes tries to get, save the team. But I think he's been pretty good so far. Panthers coach getting let go. No surprise, given the way that story was trending. Why does Green get so much hate? Yeah, I noticed that too, Lucas. By the way, Wizard talking parrot. I don't know. He's hanging out with one of the kids right now. Yeah, he didn't have time to get that parrot together for sure. Why is Green so reluctant to move Pierce? I know. I would love to see Horvat, Garland, and Hoglander give Horvat some faster wingers. Yeah, there you go. You just said it too. But, often you think of pairs as opposed to trios, and Horvat and Pearson are definitely a pair, at least in Green's eyes. Nucks fan, the Canucks don't beat Nashville and Ducks. Yes, I know you got a couple big wagers riding on that, Nucks fan. Hello, Marjorie. Didn't do so well in midterm. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this makes you feel better. And if not, just look at how stupid you couldn't have done as poorly as I look. Let's put it that way. Pearson is teacher's pet. Franco, do you think the issue in the locker room with the team? Although I know that Horvat and Miller aren't the problem. I've heard a couple suggestions that it's something in the locker room that's a chemistry thing, but I haven't heard that from any credible sources yet. Would you rather Toffoli or Garland? Given the age and contract, actually I don't know what Toffoli's contract is. Given the age, I'll take Garland. Easton, who's your ideal 6 or 5 personnel when the net is pulled? When the net is pulled, I would love to see you could go Ekman, Larson, and Hughes, so you have 2 guys back there. And then you go Horvat, Besser, Petey, and Garland. I would put Garland over Miller, actually, right now. Or you go 5 forwards, including Garland, and you take Ekman, Larson, or Hughes off. Yeah, no, Tarath, I believe him. Harry, are you going to be attending any more games in November? Yes, I'm going to quite a few, actually. I am going to the Nashville one on Friday. And then I'll be going to Jets on 19th, Blackhawks on 21. So I'll be going to 3 of them. Justin thought the Canucks' effort and battle level was much better. But what do you think needs to change for the offense to wake up? Justin, they just got to be more creative. And yeah, you don't want to be careless, but I think you got to take some risks. I really do. Brian, when did Travis Hamonic get up to Vancouver main roster? Well, Jim Benning was talking about that today. He's going to meet with Hamonic today or tomorrow and see how he's feeling. But he'll probably need another week to get acclimated with the team. So maybe in about a week. Yes, Michael does play for the Capitals. Lucas, I appreciate that, Lucas. I appreciate that. I know there's a lot of other streams out there. There's other options, but yeah, I'm pretty confident and happy with what we have here in this community. Dexter, that's fine that you're watching the game recap vids. You're welcome. That's very kind of you. You are still welcome to enter though. And then if you win, you could donate the tickets back. That's up to you, but whatever you want to do, you're a good man. Yeah, I got to get you that Monkey 9 gift cert. Arl, would you rather have roses on your piano or tulips on your organ? I will go with the roses on the piano. There's something romantic about that. Do you miss the 2011 Canucks like every day? I think about them often, yes. Justin, last season our defense was spotty. As a result, our goaltending struggled. This season so far, our defense is much better. Our goaltending has been great. But our offense is... Yeah, it's ironic that we're worried about the Canucks defense, not worried about the offense, and it's been the other way around. If you could change the color scheme of the Canucks, what colors would you choose? Good question. Yeah, if you had nothing to do with logo and you're starting from scratch, I do like colors like... I'm pretty plain Jane, so I like black, I like blue, I like teal. Not teal, sorry, silver. Yeah, so kind of like Kings, Raiders types, LA Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, or whatever they are. Those type of colors. I kind of like that. Shen or Burrows, Clay? I like what Shen brings. I do. Oh, I didn't know the Jets game was so expensive. Dang. Game day salary cap. Yeah, the NHLPA would never go for it, but that's an interesting thought. No, I'm section 319 fangirl. Hey, Steve. Frustrating. Public skating. Hey, Coach Rob. Seek, did anyone notice that we'd only had 2 games on Halloween night? Which 2 years? No clue. No clue, but I do know that we rarely play on Halloween. Tarath, last night I was robbed at the Canucks game and scared to go back to... Oh, shucks. I am sorry to hear that. Tarath, were you with anyone? And oh gosh, I hope you're okay. That's very sad. Is that before or after the game? Harry, how do you win tickets for the game? Which game will it be? I think you just missed me talking about it, Harry. Instagram giveaway, and it's November 17th against Colorado. Yes, I am going to be at the Seattle Kraken game on the 27th of December, Lucas. Hamonic, Myers, and Pullman are mediocre right side. Yeah, we knew that was going to be one of the problems. Mira, hello, my Russian friend. Hey, Sean, what do you think? You just walked by. How's the night? Good. Mira, Clay been hunting some booty. It's a pirate term, you sick minds. Yes. Thank you, Mira, for that clarification. I appreciate you. Carol, my newest Hall of Fame member. I really think that they got to start hitting more and bringing it across the blue line. They do got to... Yeah, their hitting's okay, Carol. But yes, they got to skate over the blue line. And Carol, it was wonderful chatting with you today, our first Hall of Fame chat. Maybe Travis Hamonic might spark things up a little bit. I think so. I think he can. He's that kind of a player. Easton, one thing I noticed is that when our opposing forward pressures one of our D-men, when an opposing forward, the other defenseman isn't ready to receive the pass. Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that our breakouts were that bad. I was more worried about our zone entries. Sean, all those bags got to go out, but I can help you. All those leaf bags? Yeah, they got to go out, right? Yeah, all 8 of them. Sorry. That's fine. Thanks. What is the funniest NHL logo I've ever seen? Funniest as in, I like that, haha, that's funny, or funniest as, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Should I say the Ducks? Aren't you a fan of the Ducks though? What logos do I not like? I have to think about that one actually. Did the Rangers have like a Statue of Liberty one? I wasn't a fan of that one. people robbed on the sidewalk. Plus I reported to the police. Oh, that's really too bad, Tarath. 94 Bure or 2002 Naslin. I'll go 94 Bure jersey. Podkolzin or Cole Caulfield in a redraft. Caulfield hasn't started off well, but he's definitely further ahead. Yeah, you know, without disrespecting Podkolzin, I'd be interested to see what Caulfield could do in our lineup for sure. Would you let your kids skip school the day after Halloween because they went to a party? No, I don't know if I should say I wouldn't let them. I would not be happy about it. Let's put it that way. Why, Dexter? Are you asking for a certain person, i.e. yourself? Thank you, Sunshine. The Orca is the worst logo. It's not the best. Based on how the team is playing, would you take Markstrom over Halak? Yeah, Fangirl, I would. No, actually, Halak's fine. And you got to look at the contract too. Halak's only signed for 1.5, whereas Markstrom 6 million. So this thing's itchy on my head. Yeah. And you got to look at the fact it's not as easy to say that because we have Demko already, so we wouldn't need another 1A goaltender. Yeah, Vasiliev, Plodslovens. Well, nucksfan, even if I did catch it, I'm not going to go on and on about it. Yes, I do know what roses on the piano mean. I've never had roses on my piano. I'll just say that. Okay, I better stop. Justin, would you go back to the Pearson Horvat Huglander line after the success and move Garland with JD Podkolzin? No, I want to, and that's what we had yesterday, right? I want to see Garland play in the top 6 somehow. Jamie, hey Clay, do you think that we should start worrying about how we have been playing? Yeah, I would love to see us back at the winning track, but it is concerning. It is concerning. 2008, 7-6 shootout win versus Anaheim, 13-round shootout in 2018 versus Chicago. Nice. 13-round shootout. I don't remember that one. Kai, I just don't get that identity of the Canucks. It feels like we're an average. Yeah, so far we are. Pullman better than Burroughs? I think so. Dustin, Mrs. Tanev. Clay, nice costume. Thank you, Altolo. Thank you. Clay, did you do any fireworks? Nope. Tonight, pretty chill. Went to church, went grocery shopping, and ate dinner with my lovely wife, Gail. All 3 kids were at church at their youth ministry. I believe Demko is as good as Markstrom. Yep, and cheaper. Yes, I know you're partial to the Ducks. One drive, I remember when me and you went to a club in Surrey, like when we were, I think, 18, 19. Well, One Drive TSN, now I'm very curious as to who you are. We went to a club in Surrey when we were 18, 19. Dexter, fireworks are bumping outside of my house. Okay, well, as long as they're not bumping in your house. See, article by Hsmfangirl and Nuck's misconduct, praising Bailey's play. He really has stood out ever since coming in. What have you thought of Bailey? I think Bailey's good. I think he brings an element of speed. I think he's a little bit one-dimensional in his offense, but if he can hustle and... Did he play on the penalty kill yesterday? I can't remember. I think Bailey's been fine. I just don't know how long he's going to last when Mott comes back. And once Dowling gets healthy again. Derek, from the start of the season until now, how would you rate the Canucks season so far based on expectations? What's going thanks, Nucks fan number 29. I got your message. No, it's good. I know what that means, but thank you. Thanks for looking out for me. I think the Canucks have performed under expectations. I don't think anyone was picking them to win the Stanley Cup, but I don't think anyone was picking them to be 3 games under 500, just 9 games in. Funniest logo, Blues, Senators. No, I heard a couple fireworks outside, but not in my neighborhood, just kind of close to my neighborhood. And then I think they did something in Steveston because I saw the fireworks when I was driving home. By the way, okay, I looked down to make sure I was wearing pants. You know, this outfit's so bad. It's not just the top. Look at this, you guys. Now you are going to see my booty. Well, no, I mean, you know. So look at that. Whoops, I just dropped my ring light. All to show you guys my pants. Okay, hold on. Oh, nice one, Clay. fix this later. I'll try not to run into it again. But yes, this outfit comes complete with pants. Sorry for the unintentional 30 seconds of my pirate booty there. Dexter, you're not just curious? Okay, that's fine. Yes, the Islanders fisherman jersey. I agree with you, Todd. A fire started? That's brutal. A lot of people won't be at school tomorrow. Yes, Dexter, that's the trick of having Halloween on a school night. Misusing fireworks, brutal. I do not like the V for the Canucks back in the day. Yeah, flying V wasn't great. Todd, you do a great job, Clay. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. By the way, it's kind of cool. Now, we passed 8,000 just before I went on. We're at 8,008 now, 8,008, which is cool. What's your season ticket area? 315? No, 319. 319. Hughes looks good. Yep, I like him. I think he's fine. Oh, I missed a lot. Orca in flying skate colors. Yeah, I'd be open to that. Hughes with Pullman or Hamonic. I think they're going to try him with Hamonic. And then you bump Pullman to the third pairing. Dexter, was Stan Smeel rushed to the hospital after he said Vasilis plus Slovens? Not his finest work, that's for sure. What do you think about Justin Bailey? Hey, Terrence. I think he's been fine for what he's been asked to do. Wild Wing jumping onto the ice was a terrible logo. Yes, that one was not great. Easton, do you think Calgary's current performance makes it hard to make the playoffs? Since, yeah, well, we're tied for last. We're 6, 7, 8 are all tied in the Pacific Division, so we got to get moving for sure. We can't fall too far behind. Hey, Edmund. What was the worst Canucks jersey? The Flying V was not the best look. Will there be an NHL All-Star game? If so, yeah, if there was one, I'd go. The last time they were in here were the mid-90s, right? So maybe we're due. Travis Green, thanks for being here. I believe in you. Dexter, I just hope with the situation doesn't happen with fireworks tonight. Yeah, that is very sad. Good point. Forgot about that. 2 games under 500? Aren't we... What did I say? 3? What are we? Oh, yes, you're right. 3, 5, and 1. My bad. 3, 5, and 1. Well, that's right, because we came back 1 game over. Thank you. Thoughts on the new DJ? He's fine. I haven't really thought about it, actually. R.I.P. Was that for my lights or my pants? Attaboy. Do you think PD has sudden wealth syndrome and that's why he isn't performing? It's tough. Some people are saying you can't use the rust excuse or reason anymore. I don't know. I just think he's not a confident player right now. Your luck with lights hasn't been good. Wait, what else happened? I feel like something else has happened with lights. Oh, you're talking about filming with my light on. That's true. Dexter, you're too quick. I got to catch up. Yes, fangirl. Jack let me know that you redeemed the code. Congratulations for winning once again. That's awesome. Our key PK guy, Setter Mott, is sorely mixed. Yes, Mott will come back, I think, in about a week or so, which is good. See, edits, even though we lost last night, who'd you pick as your 3 stars from the Canucks? I would go Demko, Besser, Garland. Demko was great. Besser was determined all night, and Garland had 5 or 6 shots on net as well. So Edmund agrees Gardman was our best forward. Fireworks have been going off all night. Yeah, well, Lucas, let's go. We can yell at each other from 2 sections over. No, you should care about Dowling. I don't know. I don't know when he's coming back, actually, because he hasn't been practicing yet. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. With PD being one of our franchise players, I know he makes the team better, but do you think it will help him if he sits for a game? No, Justin, I hear what you're saying. I just don't know if you sit your $7.3 million player. Senator, second logo creeped you out, Riley. Yellow Flying Z was the worst. I agree, LA Women's. 3, 5, and 1. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. What was it like meeting Pettersson and Horvat's dad in person like for you? Oh, good questions, Harry. PD was fun. I've met him twice. I met him in San Jose. You guys know that story. He was very gracious. And then the second time I met him was on a golf course at the charity. And he was, not that he was in a bad mood, but he's so competitive. I've told this story before. But he was kind of grumpy because the woman that they got partnered with was really bad. So I think Petey was a little frustrated. Horvat's dad was awesome. Horvat's dad, Tim, actually said that he watches my vlogs and stuff, which is pretty cool to have the captain's dad say to me that he watched. So Horvat's dad watches my stuff, and Connor McMichael apparently watches my stuff, which is pretty cool. Petey is a one-hit wonder. Get him out of the AHL. Oh, OneDrive. That's strong. Now I really want to know who you are. Should Garland be on PP1? Yeah, Travis, that's the way they practiced a couple days ago. I would love Marjorie for the Canucks to score more. And yes, we are indeed a 3-way tie for 6th or last. Lights, says Mira. Mira, that was just for you. Riley, nice pants. Anyone who's seen the Canucks jersey made of recycled materials? I have not seen that yet. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't know anyone who has it. Edmund, it's still early on, but it's concerning. I agree. Jim Benning is back. Uh-oh, be ready. Be ready, mods. Just kidding. By the way, I did hear in sources. Oh, bold colors. P continues like this. Give Garland more time. I like to see Garland more time. Jim Benning, you haven't been here in a while. Dexter, who would you rather have playing Patano, Lamico, Bailey, Highmore, Dickinson, and Pearson as your... Bailey, Highmore, Dickinson, and Pearson as my penalty killers. Yes, and that's without Mott coming back. I'd like to see what Patan can do. Lamico's solid, but he's not amazing. I'd like to see what Patan can do. OneDrive, not happy with Horvat either. What are your thoughts on Bo Horvat's effort? I thought he was okay, but he wasn't a standout. What section are the tickets? Fangirl, I will not disclose that just yet. I do know where they are, but they're in the club seats, the club section, so they're really good. They're way better than my tickets. Way better. Way better. Would you pair Hamnick back with Hughes? I would, Edmund, once Hamnick's ready for it. We gave money to Bo, who played his best in London. The GM himself has entered the chat. I'm excited for your interview with James Sabalski. Yes, I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow. We're going to set something up for this week, so I'm excited. Thank you, Edmund. Jason, congrats on the 8K, Clay. What did I miss? I'm not going to recap 40 minutes for you, Jason, but I feel like you should. So, everyone, Jason Lim in the chat. He is the proprietor, the founder of Van City Experts, and he is my sponsor when it comes to the live streams and the giveaway. So, thank you for being here, Jason. I recapped my experience with you and Marie at the game yesterday. I talked about why I'm dressed like a pirate. I talked about filming Marie with my light on. I talked about the game. And then I've been answering questions for the last half an hour or so. I'm going to move to Ask Me Anything in 5 minutes. Thanks for being here, Jay. And thanks for everything. Oh, no, Mira, on your hike, you fell down 3 meters and didn't hurt myself. Well, I know you're very athletic. I know that you are about displaying and oozing confidence. So I'm sure it was the most graceful 3-meter fall ever. 3 meters, that's a big fall. I hope you're okay, Mira. I'll email you later. I hope you're okay. Fillmore, hey Clay, currently with my brother talking about his trip. We just got back from. Oh, cool. Did he go to any games, Fillmore? That's cool. C edits. Did you see any progress with the PD's play last night? Unfortunately, I didn't. Did you? Tell me what you... I know you were at the game too. I didn't, actually. Do you agree with the fans that Green should be replaced? Not yet. No. I don't think Green should be replaced yet. Austin, at least Canucks are in these 1-goal games. Yeah, we need the top line to go or the power play to go. Now I'm going to have all these marks on my head, but that's okay. How long before Mott gets back? I think it could be within the week. Jim, you come by any time. No to firing Travis Green and no to hiring Mark Crawford, Todd. Not for me. Showtime, my favorite player is also Bo. Nice paints. What paints? I'm not sure what that means. Lucas. Huh, interesting. The Grizzlies scoreboard is still in the rafters. Great costume. Yeah, all three. So Gail, my wife, dressed up as Batwoman on Friday to school. And then, Sean, what did you dress up as today? Oh, pirate as well. So for the youth ministry, youth group tonight, my son Sean was a pirate. Jacob went as Bob Ross, the painter guy. And Kayla went as Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Easton, I think Pullman is better partner for Hughes. Better skater than Hamnick. That's fair. That's fair. Travis, do I coach, or is it just me, or do I as coach seem to be on the team that most frequently gets caught with too many men? It happens once in a while. Some love for Jason, and understandably and deservedly is the word I'm looking for. Deservedly so. When the Canucks ultimately fully rebuild, whenever that be, would you renew? Yeah, I Dexter, I don't see myself not renewing my tickets. I think I'm locked in for a while, unless they do something incredibly stupid or off-putting. Do you think it's a matter of lack of effort? I don't. I just think they're being coached too conservatively. Landed on my butt. Okay. I will not touch that. That's stupid. I will leave that, literally and figuratively. No, he didn't. Okay. Is PD still hurt? Apparently not, Jeffrey. I don't know what's wrong with him, though. Canucks are not doing well, Jim. Lotto line look good. They're okay. They're okay. Yeah, they had some good shifts. Yeah, that's cool, fangirl. OEL has been decent. I agree. One drive last night, me and the boys were fighting some Oilers fans in the Sand. A whole brawl. Was a great night. One drive, I'm not sure if I should believe you or not. If so, that's crazy. If the Canucks lose the rest of the home games on the homestand, would you fire Benning? Yes, Sam J. If they go 1-6 on the or 0-7 on this homestand, I think you got to do something. Oh, talk about my pants. Thank you, Lucas. My costume tonight was a Canucks player with jersey changes each time. Nice. Jason, I was being sarcastic about that. Oh, see? There you go. I wanted to give you the full recap anyways. I only heard that part where you wouldn't tell the people where the seats are. Hello, Lucas. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Jason, for being here. Yeah, Scott, I have time for that argument that Jim Benning did a pretty good job of bringing the right players in. Now it's up to Travis Green to coach them. I understand that. I just like Green more than Benning. So if it was the Canucks instead of the Blackhawks, would you still be a fan? Oh, meaning if this happened within the Canucks organization? That's a good point. I think I'd feel very disheartened, disoriented. But I don't know, honestly, if I would withdraw my season tickets. It's tough to say. It's tough to say when it's not really happening. Fangirl, thank you for the donation, the $2.99 donation. I appreciate you, as always. Thank you. Sick, did you notice that Sutter looked very pale in the Canucks home opener? Yes. When he was standing behind the bench and people were they were introducing all the players, he did not look good. That's for sure. Fangirl went as Waldo. That's cool. See edits. I thought Lotto Line as a whole looked good. Pete had a good chance in the second. Got to see from my end of the ice. Yes, you had sweet seats. And actually, see edits. I did not take part in the wave last night. I usually do. Like I'm not a, no fun police. But I was too busy chatting with Jason and Marie actually. Dexter, I will not touch that. Yes, I say stupid stuff. Scott. Oh no, I jumped out of order. Oh no, I jumped out of order. Carol, Clay, were you watching the Canucks when for Tuesday hit that guy and all heck? Tuesday hit that guy and all. Tuesday was the game against Minnesota. I'm not sure if Carol. Which game are you talking about? Or are you talking about a long time ago against Detroit? Let me know, Carol. Yeah, keep playing the parade, Jim. Reaction Club. Seeing Clay's costume, I think Disney should consider casting Clay in the next Pirates of the Caribbean as Captain Clay Emo, Clay's version of Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, I'm not the best actor, but I do think I wear this well. Justin, I was working the Oilers game and it was hard to take the loud "Let's go Oilers" fans. Yes. Justin, it's funny. I've seen you briefly, but every time I've been at the arena, I have seen you. So it's meant to be. Dexter, I remember going at it with some drunk Ottawa fans. What goose? Oh, okay. OneDrive. At least you're honest. Thanks again, Fangirl, for the donation. Okay, Christopher, what do you got? Trading Stamkos and Dumba for Pasternak and Dunn. That's good. Does it count for salaries and stuff, or is it just straight points? I like Stamkos a lot. I know he got off to a fast start. Is he ahead of Pasternak? Dunn and Dumba, I think, is a saw off. But I've always liked Stamkos. I would keep Stamkos. Mira, yeah, there was like 30 Flyers fans walking through my small suburb in Russia, and I was like, want to fight? I want to. Good. Well, no, I believe you, but I hope that's not why you fell 3 meters. Carol, Bertuzzi hit that fella, and then all hell broke loose. Yes, I was watching that game. If you're talking about the Bertuzzi hit on Steve Moore from 15, 20 years ago, 2000, whatever it was. Yes, I was at that game. If you're talking about Tyler Bertuzzi for Detroit, I can't remember him hitting anyone. If you're talking about that Detroit, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the Bertuzzi Steve Moore. I was at that game. It was crazy. No problem, Seek. Thanks for being here. You like Greener more than me? I thought we were buddies. No, I like you a lot too. Has Bradshaw made a difference to the team? I definitely think the defense is not the problem, so I say yes. Lucas, another donation. Did you know a friend of mine is the backup? If you're talking about Joey, that's cool. I think I saw a tweet about that. Thanks again, Lucas, for the donation. The true hero. Easton. Game with, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to go to questions so I can catch up. What do you think of Halak's play? I think he has been fine. He hasn't been an issue at all. Do you think the Jets should fire their GM? I guess they were found that he wasn't complicit, so I trust the NHL's investigation. Why is Roger so quiet, Dexter? That's a good point. Yeah, we haven't had a lot to cheer about though, admittedly. I agree with you, Jay. 0-4 is not a good start. No, thanks, Fangirl. I appreciate all that you are doing. Yes, so many Oilers fans. I was actually surprised. Klimovich is a steal. He's going to be great. Duncan Keith Booze. Yep. No problem, Brian. Thanks for being here. Got to go. My work shift is almost finished. My work now. Will you go to the game versus Predators? Yes, I'll be there on Friday night. I don't know where Doozy is, and yeah, that was a crazy year. Too much pessimism? I don't blame people if they're a little frustrated. Thoughts on the fans booing Petey? I didn't hear the booing of Petey. I don't think that's right. Bertuzzi a long time ago against Detroit. I think you're talking about versus Colorado. Yes, I was at that game, Carol. Coach Rob imploring people to hit the like button. Marie sang the national anthem well, and I love the new Canucks song you guys did. Skate is my new favorite song. Thank you, Harry. Yeah, Marie's wonderful. She sang the anthem so well yesterday, and I love our new parody song as well. Canucks should be better than the Flames. I hope so. Do you remember Joey? No, I don't watch Friends. Mira, we are just losing. These are close games. My only worry at the moment is Petey. That's fair. Flames are better than the Canucks, says OneDrive. Marie made some anthem adjustments. Yes. Well, very, very observant. She did make a few changes for sure. For sure. My granddad probably didn't like him because he's old school and likes anthems. Yeah. No, that's true. Close game. Clay, she's talking about Bertuzzi's hit on Chelios. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jim. Actually, I appreciate that. Bertuzzi and Chelios. I can't remember that as well. Pedersen for Echelon. She was great. Weeknight, how long does it take you to get to a game? Well, Ellie Williams Hoops, I actually go from my office, right? So it only takes me 15 minutes to get downtown from my office. But then when Gail came to pick me up, it takes her 20 to 25 to get from our house to my office. So our house to downtown is about 40. Do you play fantasy? I do. We have a cool keeper league where it's based on salaries and you keep same guys year over year. How would you say you're on a scale of 1 to 10? In my league, I'd say I'm about a 7 or 8 because I've won it a couple times. And I'm always in the top half. Thank you, hero member, nucksfan number 29 for the donation. Nashville must go down. I know why. You're going to lose a lot more than $5 if they lose. Yes, Jason, if they go 0 for 7, I think something's got to give. I think it's betting over green, but no. Not that I want betting over green. I want green to stay, but I think you look at the coach more. So I know I've said betting, but how can you not fire the coach if you go 0-7? God bless you too, Brian. Thank you. Thanks again, Nucks fan. Do you think it's appropriate for the fans to boo the Canucks when they lost? Fan can do whatever they want, but I would never boo my own team. Bester's shot is so accurate, it's pretty sick. Yes, there were Oilers. Let's go Oilers. Go to dinner with any Canucks former player, former current. On it, if he would talk, Linden. I think Linden's got some really good stories. No, there's no such thing as a GLCNC. Oh, Eichel. Thoughts on Justin Bailey in his few games? I think he's been good, Noah. I think he's been good. A little bit one-dimensional, but I think he's been good. Lucas, I know 49th and Oak to downtown is pretty easy. It's the Unitarian offices or the church you're at. No. I'm at Archdiocese of Vancouver, Catholic building on 33rd and Willow, basically. Yes, but very close to the strip mall. That's where Sushimura is. That's where I always go. Fangirl, I've been around since 2016. I remember your one about the draft lottery that you didn't scribe until 2019 when I learned how to do it. Awesome. Well, thank you. You've been here for a long time. Vancouver Island, I don't know enough about it. I like Victoria. I don't know enough about Duncan, Nanaimo, all those places, so I'll say Victoria for now. But maybe you can convince me that Dexter and Nanaimo's better. Our top 9 is better than Calgary's. Let's go. Prez, do you hear about Islanders girl? Yes, I messaged with her. We text each other and stuff. Yes, it's too bad her grandma passed away. Where's your parrot? Flew away somewhere. No, do parrots actually? Of course, it's a bird. Flew away somewhere. Thanks again, Lucas, for the donation. Yeah, no, it's not the real Jim Benning OneDrive. It is next door to Hamburg. That's not the real Jim Benning. Thoughts on Northern BC? Only been there a couple times. It's nice. It's fine. I like Torts, but I don't think he comes back here. Love your video of Marie singing Summer of 69. Yeah, that was only 12 seconds. She's really good. Nanaimo sucks. I want to live in Campbell River. Oh, nice. I do like Langford for sure. I'm as real as your eye patch. Have you ever talked to the hockey guy? Not in person, just a couple messages here and there. But no, actually, we haven't even messaged each other. We've tweeted each other, but we've never even sent a DM or anything like that. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Wow. So let's do 5 minutes of Ask Me Anything, and then we'll wrap up. So no more Canucks or hockey-related questions. Anything that's non-hockey related, I will answer. However, moderators, do not delete any hockey-related questions. If they're left there by accident, just let me decide if I'm going to answer them. Fangirl, if you ever want to come back to Northern BC, let me know, and we can meet up. Sounds good. Favorite candy? Ooh, Sour Soothers. Not good for my diet there. 12 here in Sherwood Park. Thank you, Canuck Carl, for being here. Lucas Clay, what is your favorite costume you ever did for Halloween? My favorite costume ever? Maybe ninja. It's so boring, but maybe ninja. I never really went all out, to be honest with you. What's your favorite Halloween movie? Yeah, Reaction Club. I'm not sure if you or someone else asked you that. I don't really have one. Because are they typically like slasher or horror movies? I don't really have a favorite Halloween movie per se. How much candy you got? None. Didn't go out and didn't hand out. Because no one comes to our house. because we're off a main street. Favorite chocolate shop? Purdy's. Favorite NBA player? Steve Nash. Current. Current. Who's my favorite current NBA player? I don't know. I like guards a lot better, but I don't think it's Curry. I'd have to get back to you. I don't really have a favorite current player, to be honest with you. Snickers or Mr. Big? Snickers all day, every day. Greatest athlete of all time. Man. Michael Jordan's up there for me. Michael Jordan. Favorite costume was a cow. Good. Nice to see you, Charms. Yeah, it was good. I hope you had a good Halloween as well. Dexter, if anyone takes your eye patch and throws it over the fence, would you channel your inner grade 3 self and smash your head? Yes, if anyone did anything to my patch or any part of my costume, and actually, Dexter, thank you for remembering. It was my inner grade 2. And Dexter, do you remember the name of the kid? Does Dexter or anyone remember the name of the kid I beat up in grade 2 when he threw my hat? Where on Instagram do we find Van City experts? Good question, Shannon. I will put that in my Instagram post tomorrow because it'll be basically, follow me and follow them. But they're exactly that. They're Van City experts on Instagram. Did you ever listen to Wicked? No, I didn't, Fangirl. Nice costume, by the way. Thank you, no. My favorite Halloween movie is Charlie Brown Halloween. Nice, Harry. Favorite dessert place you would go to? Not a big dessert guy, despite my fatness. Not a big dessert guy, so I don't really have one. Dairy Queen. Have you ever smoked weed? Nope, I have not. Not a cigarette, not a weed. Not a weed. Purge. Ugh, that sounds scary. November 1's a little early for Christmas. Halloween movie franchises / Oh, I thought you meant favorite Halloween movie, like about Halloween. You're talking about the Halloween franchise. No, I'm aware of that very much, and I don't watch them. Clay Thompson? Yeah, we share the same name, different spelling. Thoughts on Halloween in general as a faith-driven believer? As a parent, I was okay with it, but because, at least in the Catholic faith, there's some teaching moments around it, I'm okay with it, Justin. Great question. Great question. Do you watch basketball? I used to watch a lot more when the Grizzlies were here, but I still watch it. I understand the game and play the game, Terrence. What do you think of the BC Lions this year? I thought they'd be way better. I thought Riley was going to be really good. Shoe size, 9. Red Power Ranger, nice, Riley. What's your favorite costume you've ever worn? Yeah, I've done ninja. I've done housewife. Housewife was kind of fun, actually. Travis, what makes you yell in anger? Will we see angry? Yeah. I get mad when people are disrespectful for no reason. I get mad when I see injustice. I've gotten mad at my family before. They've gotten mad at me before. But no, I'll try not to channel my angry Clay. I mean, I'll try and channel it so you don't have to see it. But no, I lose my patience. I have a short temper. All these things that Gail. I'll have to bring Gail down on a stream once and you can ask her. Please remind us of the name. It was Chris. Camel River isn't as nice. Okay. What celebrity would you coordinate a matching Halloween costume with? I like that. Maybe me and Bruno Mars would go as Henrik and... No, I don't know what we would go as. That would be fun. Bruno Mars seems to have a really good personality. And I always talk about Bruno Mars because I love his music. Yeah, the name is Chris. Chris is the name. Good night, Noah. Thank you. Dexter. Clay, I'm going to be calling you Mike Matheson, the other kid Patterson. That's funny. Favorite basketball team was Grizzlies and the Phoenix Suns. Harry. Even now, I don't have a totally favorite team, but I like the Suns. I like Devin Booker. Do you have a favorite ice cream? Strawberry? Escape room tonight? Didn't enjoy it. Okay, good advice. What did the ghost counterpart of you say when he ended his stream? What did the ghost counterpart of you say when he ended his stream? I don't even know. What does that mean? The ghost counterpart of you say when he ended his stream. Oh, is this like a riddle? No? Oh, Tell me. I don't know. Or I don't know if that's a real question or a riddle. How tall are you? 5'6". Klay Thompson jersey. Nice. No. Don't have $6 million shoes. Carol Clay, I would watch The Shack. Yes, I've heard of it. Thank you, Carol. Would you ever dress up as the Hulk? No costume required. Just kidding. Probably not. Probably not. Nucks fan, shoe size 18. That's crazy. Clay should dress up as Bruno Mars. I've had a friend do it. I have an afro actually, but Jacob used it for his Bob Ross costume. How fat are you? I used to be heavier, that's for sure. I've lost 13 pounds. Clay, do you drink a lot of coffee? No, I don't drink any coffee, Jason. But I drink, as you saw last night, I drink Pepsi. That's where I get my caffeine. I know it's not good for me. I'm trying to cut back. But no coffee, but a lot of pop. A lot of Pepsi. Did you ever go to concerts at Rogers Arena? Very few, but I have been. I have been to concert at Rogers Arena. I've seen Boyz II Men there. I've seen Phil Collins there. I'm dating myself. If you could dress up as the Undertaker, would you? Probably not. Dexter should have embarrassed Chris in front of everyone. Let him know you're not to be messed with. Oh, he knows, Matt. Man, he knows. Do you like to carve pumpkins? No, not my thing. Probably worried about cutting my hand off in the... Is Bruno Mars still popular among teens and young adults? I'm 25. I don't hear much. Yeah, no, he comes out... I live under a rock. No, he comes out with great songs like Leave the Door Open and Skate with Anderson .Paak, their group Silk Sonic. That Skate song is brilliant. That's why Marie and I tried to do it for our parody song. Well, thank you, James. So whereas Jason is my new sponsor, James is my YouTube consultant. Thank you, James. Yes. Past 8,000 today. I appreciate your help. Oh, it's a joke. Thanks, no. Okay, just making sure. I thought I was losing it. What was the joke again? I'm trying to find it now. Okay, I have to look for it later. Okay, I better speed up so I can get done here. Do you watch football or soccer? Football, yes. Soccer, no. Dexter, do you remember Chris's last name? I do remember it, but then I'm not going to say it anymore because I don't want people to look him up. Rashi, call me your opinion. Who did a better job of playing Willy Wonka? I have not watched either. I apologize. Man, there are no kids here in West Bay. Yep. Really. Where's West Bay exactly? Tell me exactly where it is, and I can tell you if I've been there for sure. When are you going to invite us onto your pirate ship? Anytime. I just got to go find it. Shaq is a good book. Yeah, I heard more about the book than the movie, admittedly. Did anyone else see the person dressed up at Stanley Cup on Sunday? Oh, I didn't see that. Have you seen any Canucks player at the concert? No, I've not seen that. Jason, have you tried Pepsi no sugar or diet? I don't know how you have so much energy at the games and for these live streams. I need to eat or drink whatever you're taking. Yeah, today, and I didn't have any pop today, actually. I had my dinner was salmon sashimi with a salad and I drank water. Yeah, but no, I've tried Coke Zero. I don't really. Coke Zero is okay, but I don't like diet ones. Big Seahawks win. Yes. I didn't even know that. I didn't watch tonight. I have a feeling that Clay's camera flash yesterday will be in the next episode of Steve's Dang. I hope not. I saw Prince in Coliseum. Nice. Good night, Jim. Yeah, I saw that. Is that the game? Oh, yeah. C Edits was on the Jumbotron before the game. She couldn't mask her identity. Do you have a favorite hockey gear company? No, I don't actually. That stuff I don't really get into, admittedly. I just buy it when I need it. West Bay is beside West Van. Oh, okay. No, I haven't been to West Bay then, I don't think. No, Dexter, I'm my fighting days are over. Mira, I bet Fangirl is pretty and cute and pretty. Well, I've seen her, yeah. But she's a good-looking woman. Jim, neighborhood to the west of West Vancouver. Very wealthy. Then I definitely haven't been there. Finished the book yet? No, Nucks fan, I haven't. But I will. I promise. You know, admittedly, I put a pause to it as I have to read so much for my masters. But as soon as I'm done, I'll finish it over the Christmas break and then I'll pass it. Yeah, I know that's almost half a year, but I will get to it. I promise, Nucks fan. Good. No more fighting, Dexter. I back Blackhawks, Caps, and Kraken on my nuts. Good luck. I'll just say that. I don't know how to tag names on mobile, but you're welcome. Good night. Oh, said all night stream. No, I've done that already. You missed it. What did you think of the Raptors start? They started 1-3. They're currently 3-3. It's fine. It's fine. They got some. I'm intrigued by some of their players for sure. Harry, if you weren't following the Canucks, would you follow other sports like basketball or soccer and talk about it? Probably not enough for a YouTube channel, to be honest with you. Wow, Justin Hero, congrats on 8K. He's donating $8.88. Very lucky number if you're Chinese. Sharing part of my lotto win. Oh, wow. How much did you? No, you don't have to tell me. That's great, Justin. Sheshkin in my bit. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations and thank you for the donation. And to answer your question, Harry, yeah, I don't think I would do enough content for a channel. Terrence, did you watch After Hours with Connor Garland? I caught it afterwards when I got home. I like him a lot. Very personable. C edits, mask my identity. Yes, I did that on purpose. Not another, just a pretty face, obviously. I didn't even notice I was on until the last second when I saw the camera. Oh yeah, you guys look good. You guys look good. Jason, if you have subscribers who want to go to an event other than Canucks game, possibly a concert at Rogers, maybe we can talk about a giveaway to a concert. So, wow, Jason, he's throwing it all out there. Put in the, you guys like those yes and no's, right? Type in a Y. Don't type in a no. If you don't want it, then just don't type anything. But type in a Y in the chat if you would like Jason to potentially sponsor a giveaway for a concert at Rogers Arena. Justin, thanks for the donation. As always, very, very hero-ish of you. Thank you. Would you do another all-night live stream again? Not for a year. I have the energy and the stamina to do it, but I want to keep it unique, right? I don't want to make it too often. If I met Undertaker or Edge, I'd be all struck, but I'd try and play it cool. I want hype chats for Justin throwing through the chat like fireworks. Sam, why did the Grizzlies really leave town? Do you blame the ownership for Capri team? Yeah, I blame the ownership. The fans supported that team, but they were not well run at all. Funniest after hours guest. I thought Schneider was good back in the day. Corey Schneider. But that was a long time ago. A bunch of yeses for... Yes, Dexter, I don't remember the question that you asked, but I did see that. I remember seeing it when you told me about it. How about a 12-hour stream? I'm thinking of doing a Quattrop, a 6 or 8 hour at the end of November, but I have to see if that's going to happen. I have some ideas of doing like a content creators stream where different content creators come through, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's coming up at 11:15. This is a long one. So I'm going to 24 hours once we clinch the playoffs. We'll see. I don't want to promise. No, fangirl, don't be starstruck meeting me. No. But I do appreciate people, reaching out. And I admit it, I like getting recognized at the games. I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of silly. So I'll tell you, Dexter, I don't know how smart you are, so maybe that's an easy thing. So I'll stop answering questions now just so I can wrap up here, you guys. But thank you. Yeah, what concert should we give away, Jason? We'll talk about that when we go for lunch later this week. So thank you for the compliments, you guys. One really funny story. Marie says to me as we're walking down to the tunnel, she says to me, "Do you think she says to me, you'll probably get recognized a lot tonight, right?" Because she hasn't been in a game with me in 2 years. And I said, no, I don't know if a lot of people recognize me, but it's nice. And as soon as we stopped saying that, the girl that was her handler, who works for the team, says to me, "Oh, I get to meet the internet sensation." So yes, that sounds a little bit braggy, I know. But it was just ironic that Marie and I were talking about it. And apparently Marie was telling me yesterday that because she was walking behind me, not because I was leading her, but because it's single file sometimes through the concourse, it's so crowded, so you can't always walk side by side. So she was walking behind me, and she told me that there were 2 or 3 occasions where I would pass by someone and then they would do a double take and they would whisper to their friend, "Hey, that's Canuck Clay," or whatever. So maybe she was doing that to help my ego because she's good that way, but it's fun. I think with this channel growing, thank you to everyone that's helped me grow it. I think a lot of people watch YouTube vlogs and they've seen stuff that I do, and I'm grateful that they do. And I always love meeting people. I try and make a point of meeting as many people as I can, because for me, it's not about as much as I talk about it, it's not about the likes, the donations, the subs. It's about growing an authentic community. So Carol, no problem. Thank you for trying to donate. That's fine. And for everyone else that was, I just saw Dexter's comment. I will not repeat it, but that is pretty funny. And Carol, no problem. We can figure out the donation thing a little bit later. Keep trying though. I appreciate it. And Dexter, that was really, really funny. That was really, really funny. Okay, so let's wrap this thing up. Moderators, thank you. Sponsors, thank you. And I believe that Jason is still in here. That's awesome. So Jason of Van City Experts, not only sponsoring, but coming into these streams to support me and to help build this community. Awesome stuff. Lucas, happy 29th birthday in 44 minutes. Ali, if she's still here, happy 19th birthday. I got the second half of my Hero and Hall of Fame chats tomorrow night, which I'm excited about. Then we have Canucks After Dark. Make sure you join Parker and me tomorrow night at 10. Other things, my next live stream is Wednesday, but it's members only. So if you're one of the 50 members, Hero, Hall of Fame, Franchise, or All-Star, I will send out that link Tuesday or Wednesday. So Wednesday's live stream is for members only. We only do it once a month, but that is this Wednesday. Also, don't forget about the 8K giveaway. I'll be launching that on Instagram tomorrow. Thanks again to Van City Real Estate Group for Van City Experts Real Estate Group for being with me on that. We're going to give away a pair of tickets to Canucks Avalanche on November the 17th. Wow, there's a lot. And thanks to everyone who donated tonight. Thanks to everyone who became subscribers tonight. According to my app, we are now at 8,009, which is pretty cool. So we gained another 8 or 9 while we were on here. Hey, I saw that nucksfan number 29. So thanks, everyone. Yes, I look forward to chatting with you, Hall of Fame Hero members, tomorrow. Canucks After Dark Monday night. Then members only live stream on Wednesday night. And then I'm at the game on Friday. Wow. Now I can go change out of this goofy suit. I'll put the patch on just for the end. I did not find a pirate. Well, there were a bunch of pirate jokes, but they're inappropriate. So, but I got a good one for you tonight. So thanks again, everyone, for being here. Thanks for sticking with me in this silly costume. And thanks for helping me get to 8K. Onward and upward, indeed we go. And I appreciate everything that we are doing here. So on your way out, like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe, certainly, if you haven't subscribed already. Consider becoming a member and all that good stuff. Okay, I can't even see anything, but so I'll read all the things later. But once again, happy birthday, Ali. Happy birthday, Lucas. And thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I got to tell you, my boss at work always laughs at my jokes. Always did before COVID. But since COVID started, he never laughs at them in the Zoom chats, in the Zoom meetings we have. And then I asked him, hey, you thought I was funny before. Why don't you laugh at my jokes anymore? And then he said to me, Clay, it's because your jokes aren't remotely funny. Remotely funny. God bless, and go Canucks go. Arr, booyah!